Welcome, 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 welcome. It's beautiful. What a day. All I know is it was an unbelievable day here. The market does not just want to I'm telling you, Broadcom at the end of the day looks like it's going to kaboom the market here tomorrow here. Let's see here. AMD is, what are they doing here? It looks like Broadcom is trading up. It traded down to 309, now trading 334, up about 20 here. How's everybody today? Hey, last night, I have to say, last night was probably the best time, best in the 7-8 months or 9-8 months I've been doing this. This last night I thought was the best markets. 7 or 8 trades on the gold, on the on Nasdaq. 7 on S&P. You had oil going. I mean, come on, it was absolutely a Picasso. Really great patterns today here. Here's a double blue buy here. You could look to take a long here. Go like 86 to 92 on the S&P. Nasdaq, you could look to probably go along 85 to 05 range. What's gold doing? Negative. Silver is negative. Man, crude was very active today on crude oil. I got so many people trading crude. What a bear flag here on crude. And this was a tell right here. When crude reversed to sell right here, this was the short. It's Christmas in March. Naf, how are you? Anybody new here? Anybody new? Anybody new? All right. All right. What a day. What a day. What a day. Wow. All right. So gold right now on the bigger time frame, this oil just got now, of course, now everything just dropped here, nothing. What's up, D-Man? What's going on, D-Man? Looking at the gold on the bigger time frames here, you can see the 60s are bullish on gold. That's why you got this big push up here. Okay. Hey, Schultze. Okay. All right. I would look to buy the gold here. If this gold, what did it just get down to here? This gold gets down to the 70, 78 level. This gold should be bought. First pullback on the 5. All right. Hey, Twile. Everybody welcome TWAL 821. How are you, brother? Yeah, I know Patrick a long time. I tell you, today was a good day. Get in there. Greg, what's up? Jennifer, how are you, Jennifer? Get in there, Jennifer. And boom! There goes the gold right up. All right. Kind of missed that one there. Nasdaq and S&Ps. Nasdaq, S&Ps here. See if this gold can get a drop here. What is the green chart? Angel, please don't start. Angel 447 Crucify. Okay, this is bar data. And don't ask me to switch to candles because I'm not doing it. Okay? All right, every professional trader with the years of experience I have, they look at bar data. You guys want to look at candles? Okay, the younger generation, be my guest. That's not the way I wrote the software. That's not the way I have it. Okay? And this is how every professional from the #1 trader in the world who I know, to me, we look at bar data. You don't like it? I'm sorry. That's how I look at things. Okay? Period. End of story. It's over. Okay? All right. There goes the gold. Jesus. Just ran $10. Just ran 10. What's up, SK Isaac? Okay, so let me ask you a question. All right. What do you think this is? Is this a chart of what, Angel? Okay. Hitman, great day today, Hitman. Very proud of you, Hitman. Great job today, Hitman. How do you learn bar data? A pattern's a pattern, right? What does that mean, bar data? Okay, I don't understand the question. Open, high, low bars on most platforms. Exactly. How do you learn bar data? Well, number one, by being in my community, okay? And number two, so I'll show you a pattern here, okay? And where's Hitman? Okay, now we had here, I'll show you. This is called a double blue buy right here. So basically, what's up, Oscar? This is called a double blue buy, which means that the 5-minute time frame correlated with its 15, 30, and 60 on indicator 4. However, when you got the 5-minute buy here at exactly 10:10, it also correlated with the 5-minute, 30, 15, 30, and 60 on the underlying ETF, right? So we had a couple shorts here. I think there was one, maybe scalp shorts, maybe one, maybe two. You caught this short here. Then I said up here at 10:10, 10:20, whatever it was, 10:30, I said look for the pullback to 10:50. At 10:50 exactly happened, and then boom, right back up. 61 up to 89. Right, Hitman? Was that you were there for that, right, Hitman? All right. And I said it at 10:50 exactly what happened. Right? Okay, AMB, how are you, brother? You want the monitor in the back? Let me tell you something. That's how I really want to trade. Pedro, you're in and out? What are you, crazy? And then at the end of the day, we had, if you look at silver just now, you caught the long in silver. Okay, good job. That's what I was calling the long in gold, though. But again, when you're trading the markets, you have to look at the underlying ETFs, and we caught this great long here, right? You could take the short when the 5 reverses to buy, correlating with the 15 and 30, and then you get the pullback. Boom. NASDAQ, I look to sell above 05, 08. S&P's 91 to 93, 94 if you're long. And then look at this silver. Boom. 75.06 on the SOV. Boom. Ran 82 cents silver. This green bar is price action. Open and close. See here? It opened here and it closed here. It opened here and it closed here. Open, high, low, close bars. Okay? All right. Immediately when the markets opened, right before I said to look to buy the gold below 78, but it got to 77.5 before me, and then of course it rips about $8 to $10. Hey Leo the Lion, that's a great job today, Leo. Oil, wow, what happened? What's oil doing? You get me all crazy when you do. Oh my God! Kaboom! Oh, you got to short this. 76.60 up to 77. You could short some here, scalp it. Oh my God! What happened? Something just came out. Of course, the market doesn't care. It just keeps going up and up and up and up. Draw limbs, what's going on? Anybody new here tonight? Andrew, great job today. Andrew, you made 2,000 already? Great job, Andrew. Just scalp the short here. Just look to cover between the 50 and 58 range. Here we go. Andrew, great job. Great job. Jacob Key, nice to meet you. Comma Fitness is new here too. Anybody new, please text me if you want a 5-day free trial. Just if you guys want a 5-day free trial, just text me your full name and email, and you can start on Monday. Okay, to my live stream. Are you short the oil?
Yeah.
Just be careful there's no news or anything. Gold's making new intraday highs here. Gold. Now, how the hell? All right. Got to buy pullbacks here. Now, if gold takes out on the 30-minute time frame, 51.99 on the 30-minute, you better be buying pullbacks on gold. Bitcoin down 500. Here you go. Here goes the oil. Who got that? Brinks, you get the short on oil, James Robertson? What a nice pullback here. The market's going to melt up. Well, I'll tell you now. Good job on the silver. See, I mean, look at this. Look at the gold drop. I mean, the oil drop. Okay. Jennifer's trading oil? Oh, my God. Now, you got to take advantage of what's moving here. I really don't see any sell divergences. Well, maybe here on, let me see what gold. Anybody get the short on gold there? On oil, I mean. So right here, I can't believe this oil and gold. I mean, this gold at 50-50 yesterday it was trading. Can you believe it? Jesus. Anything on the S&P? It never stops, Mr. Freeze. You can never be short. It doesn't make sense. I agree with you, Leonardo. Leonardo, however. Gold's making new highs here. Gold. Boy, indexes, war is bullish, always has been. Well, not right away. Yeah, 34. I think gasoline is up between 20 and 40 cents, right? Wow, silver is exploding. Unbelievable. Silver was trading 78 yesterday. You're long gold, Iceman? I tried to get that 78 and trade the 77.5 right here, right when we were coming on. Unbelievable. 17 up. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. Boy, the indexes aren't even doing anything here. Very, very quiet. Leave it to gold, oil, and silver. Wow. Who's that? Andrew, great job, Andrew. If this oil gets up to the 76, 72 to the probably 77.02, silver's just going parabolic. Silver's going like an F-22 Raptor straight up. It's got to be shorter here, right? All right, let's watch the silver. The 60 minutes, if this gold gets up to 96.5 to 04.5, I would take a scalp short only. Let's see if you get this push up here. NASDAQ just got kabooshed. Well, that's why I said exit the longs there. How about this, though? Look at this pattern here. How about this pattern? You're pushing up to new highs here. And look at the 15-minute MACD. You're pushing up to new highs here. You see this? These new highs here. The non-confirmations. 25,250, and then it drops 47. Still should have been bought here. Silver. Like gold's dropping. NASDAQ should get another push up here. If this NASDAQ gets down to the 60 to 85 range, I think it's a long here. S&Ps, if they get down to the 81, 87, 82, 87. Look at the gold drop. Oh, my God. Gold just dropped 6, I think. Wow. 98. We got to look for, I would cancel the short, look for pullbacks here. You're out of, I'm out golf. You're out of gold. Golf or gold? Hey, Vlad, is 77 short on crude valid? I said 72, I believe I said. I said 72. Okay, I said 72 to 02. 76, 72 to 77, 02. Hey, EMM, did you get the short? It hit 72. Hey, Albio. Albio's saying good night. War means volatility may cause that dump at NYSE. Okay. ES still a short? No, I'm looking to buy ES. Well, it's too late now. If you still, I'm calling a range to go short. I said 76.72 up to 77.02. Okay? So you have to determine how many contracts you want to short within that. I've been having trouble on my challenge account. I don't know if I can help you. I'm not an expert on this, though. Oh my God, look at the gold drop. 9. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh my God. See the gold and silver, right? I'm making the 60-minute MACDs are not going to confirm these highs here. Oh my God, silver just got kaboot. Gold and silver. Oh my God. Which one? What's the Picasso? Which one? The short on gold or the short on silver? Or the short on crude? S&P long? Yeah, if it gets down there. You got the short on gold. Good job. Yeah, because the 60-minute MACDs are non-confirming. If you short this oil, I would just look to cover below 65. If not, I cancel it up here. Gold got kabooshed. NASDAQ just ran 10. Yes. The stop? Well, I said 81 to 87. The stop would be 79.5. The stop would be 81.5. 81. 79.5. There goes the oil, new highs on the oil. Okay, oil, I short this oil again, 78 up to probably 08. Man, oh man. S&Ps, NASDAQ, beautiful. You could exit NASDAQ at 85 if you're long. So if you look here, okay, if you look here on the S&Ps, when they were making new highs here, you can see the 30-minute time frames right here. MACDs cannot confirm the highs. That's a great job, Leo. Leo the Lion. Oh, boom. Something just came out. NASDAQ and S&Ps just got kabooshed. Let's see if you get some type of a bounce here. I doubt it, though, but... Nope, stopped out on the S&Ps for whatever reason. All right. Crude, you got to wait for a pullback to get long. Correct. All right. Of course, then they rally right back up. This oil's got to be bought on pullbacks. See if this NASDAQ can get a rally up back up here. I think you could be right. But the problem is that you're still bullish on these underlying time frames. You got to wait for pullbacks here. Jesus Christ. They're going to get one pullback. Got to look for shorts here. NASDAQ out. Oil here 72. You can start covering below 72 here on the oil if you're short. And then you want to buy pullbacks here. You want to short S&Ps, NASDAQ, and you want to buy oil, and you got to look to buy gold here. Something just came out in order. Here we go. The oil is short. All right, good job. That was a good job being short there. All right. Hey, what's up, C-Sun? Oh, man. You should get another push up here. MACDs are negative. Looking for a rally to get short. I think you get a rally, you got to short them. If you get a rally. They're just going straight down. You got to wait for a rally to get short. Yeah, I don't even know if it gets up that high. All right. time is this 30-minute time frame? What time was this 30-minute? 7:30. This new high right here, this non-confirmation, this is what did it. Boom. Oh my God, they're gonna get killed. You gotta wait for rallies. I don't get this Broadcom. Damn it. Here we go, rallying, just rallied 3 on the S&P. NASDAQ just ran. All right. S&Ps just ran 4. Based on the Wall Street. I did. I got stopped on it. You're right. Gotcha, M. Hopefully they get a little higher. You want to short them. Hey, Rasco. What's going on? I'm going to take this one. I'm hot. Fucker. No, listen. You know, it was a good pattern on the double blue, and okay, something happened because obviously crude shot up, and something must have came out that spooked the market, and whatever. That's what stops it for. Okay, Nasdaq just ran 20, S&Ps just ran 6. Well, it'll be 6 in a minute. This Nasdaq gets up to the probably the 68.70. Here we go, 68.70 to like even. Thing is, the bigger time frames are still bullish though. So, yeah. So in the 60s, making new lows. The MACDs didn't confirm the low on the 60s here. Wow, just rallied 6, right back up. Silver got kabooshed. You got to wait for this nice pullback on oil. Should have bought them down there. 15s and 30s still bullish. All right, Nasdaq hit 68. S&Ps, if they get up to the 83 to 88, 89, I look to short them. There's the Nasdaq. Geez, Nasdaq just exploded right back up off that. Fucking should have bought them. Get these negative MACDs here. Nasdaq just ran about 35, 40. All right. If gold just got down. If gold gets down to the 75.83 range, I look to buy the gold on the pullback. 15s, the ADXs are rising, so you want to see the same pattern here. Nasdaq, if you sold 68s or higher, Where the gold get up, S&Ps get up to. This should drop 82 3/4. It doesn't matter. Nope, it doesn't really matter. Gold. Nasdaq's dropping. All right, Nasdaq just got cabooshed on that pad. I hope you caught that short. S&Ps missed it by a quarter. Gold, you can look to buy the gold here anywhere between the 77 and 84. Keep it tight. Nasdaq cabooshed there. Finally, all right. Hope you got that. Oh, there. Oh my God. S&Ps, Nasdaq. There you go. See that negative MACD on that? That was the negative MACD on the 5 on the. That's called the triple Kabuski. Right there. Okay. I'm not telling. There may not be a drawing tonight. All right. Right here, Leonardo. You see that? Just dropped 20 on the Nasdaq. Along for what? Along for what? Nasdaq? Charles Zhang, how are you? No, I can't. I missed it. It got up to 82 3/4. Yeah, Lucas, just call me. Just text me 914-500-7484, Lucas. Freaking should have bought the fuckers down there. All right. Gold is stuck. Gold's, yeah, but now so is silver. It's like just floating up here. You want to, gold, oil. You want to get this thing to drop. The 60-minute time frame reverses the buy here. You got to buy pullbacks. You know, right there. No, Denny did not get cabooshed. Nicholas Sal, what's up, my brother? Okay. If Nasdaq hits 43, it'll be down 30 off the highs there. Okay, you guys see that? S&Ps had the right idea on that pattern. You see when you get these negative, these are positive MACDs here, and then this is negative MACD. So when you got that push up, right here, Leonardo, you see this? Look at this negative. Oh my God. So I hope that whoever got stopped out on this long got caught that short. Now, if this Nasdaq gets down to the 25,130, you may want to take a long against the oversold condition in the. Wow, Jesus. S&Ps just dropped. Leonardo, you see that? Anybody get this short here after this stop out here? Got to buy the Nasdaq. It's going to go. What's going on, Nick? You get that short?
Yeah.
All right. On the Nasdaq or S&P?
S&P.
I know. I figured 83, but it got to 82 3/4.
Yeah, I threw a couple a little lower.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Here goes the oil. This oil just dropped 20. If this let's see here. I'd like to see this oil get down to the the 10 bar comes in at 24. Let's see this. Okay, let's wait. Why is NASDAQ dumb? I know the S&Ps I missed by a quarter. Silver right back up. The silver is right back up. Oh, what a beautiful bull flag. 84, just ran 20. There goes the gold. If you bought the gold at 84, I don't know if it, did you buy gold?
I didn't.
Jennifer, the gold hit tick 84. Jennifer, I wasn't really watching it. The index is where I'm at. You got short the S&P at 81? Good job. Well, I was figuring it did. Okay. If you long the gold, oh, the silver is great. Okay. The silver was a great long here. It's a beautiful long. The problem with silver and gold is that the 30-minute time frames, not that it's a problem, you're in a buy disconnect. This is the big number here, 8603. You take that out, it's going to the moon. And the gold, you got to take out the 51, just say 5200. Leonardo, you got that short? Good job. Leonardo hour. All right. Okay. You guys have to sign up for My Funded Futures. You have to have a My Funded Futures. You need to sign up for My Funded Futures in the YouTube.
Sleeping.
Hendrix, what's the matter with you?
Dreaming.
Dreaming about what?
Chasing those dogs.
Whoop. That's not good. Is he all right?
Yeah, he's just dreaming.
What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Jesus. What's the matter? Okay. Getting all nervous here. Jesus. I'm looking for longs on the NASDAQ between 25,000, 125,000, 130. If this gold gets down to the 74 and a half, 71 and a half range, gold should be bought here. Let's look at the silver here. All right, the silver gets down to the 85.20, 84.20, 84.70. The silver should be bought. You're going to get another push up here on gold and silver. And let's see what this silver, Jesus, just ran 20 already. The silver's, I think silver's starting to pick up here. Hey, Lucky, what's going on, Lucky? Did you hear my dog doing that? I was a wreck just now. Antonio Perez, you got to go to My Fund of Futures YouTube and sign up for a My Fund of Futures account. Let's see here. Let's see if this market. You think Nasdaq's going to be a short now? I'd like to see it go down first. Just want to see you get one more push down. Very quiet, like last night. Oof. You think Nasdaq's going to go down? I will see. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see if it pushes down first. Oh wow. Did the Nasdaq hit 30? I don't think so. I don't think it hit 30. Oh, there they go, Nasdaq. Do you understand that I have buys on the 15, 30, and 60-minute time frame? Gold, if you bought the gold, Jennifer, just kick it out. I just kick it out above 83.5, 84. So Nasdaq just ran 24 here. Yeah, my friend of Futures TV, and you got to go to the top of the page. Very, very quiet here. Oof. All right. I would Nasdaq just ran 30, so I would cancel that buy range. Okay. I was looking for 30. It got down to 36. We may not have a drawing. I don't know. Let's see. If we get 500 people, maybe we'll do a drawing. Charles Hendershot. All right. Gold dropped, so I hope you guys are kicking out the gold. Let's see what the silver's doing. There goes the Nasdaq. 30 on the Nasdaq there. All right, bull flag here. All right, this crude. Oh my God, this crude's gonna. If you're lucky enough to get this crude anywhere between the 75 and 76 and 76.50, got a monster bull flag here. Oversold positive MACD, oversold rising ADX, oversold big buying pressure. Oof! There goes the gold, Jennifer. Silver, missed it. Just ran 30. 25. There goes the S&Ps. NASDAQ. That's why I'm saying, you guys understand there's underlying support. Okay, well, I'm bullish on the 15, 30, and 60-minute time frames on the NASDAQ and S&P. Okay, that's why I was bidding for it. I said look to buy. Now the S&Ps I didn't get long. Okay, here comes the NASDAQ, the silver again. Let's see what this crude's doing. This crude's got a monster bull flag here. If I could type. $53. Yes, you have to have a My Fund the Futures YouTube. Correct. Oh, wow. NASDAQ just got caboose 30. Oof. Oh, wow. NASDAQ just got absolutely hammered into that negative MACD. Jesus. That's a caboose. Crude, I'd be buying this crude here. Oh, my God. Something came out. Oh, my God. Just 70 handle drop. My God. What a short up there. I would take a scalp long on the Nasdaq's 25,070 to 25,000. Actually, you can go 65 to 95. S&Ps, you can try to go along 58 to 66 or 57 to 65. Look at them. You're 80 points above the 10. But these are scalp. Gold, I would be scaling out of longs in gold. Oh my God, this is a caboose. Man, oh man, 100 handles down. And I was waiting to see if they can get up and push up to get short. Oh my God. Kaboosh. Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Oh, you got a short. The funny thing is you're still in buy mode on the 15, 30, and 60. Gold, I'd be kicking out gold. NASDAQ, silver, if it gets above the 67, NASDAQ above 95. If it gets up there, S&P is above 67 to 68. Oh my God. Market's finished. And they just keep buying them, and buying them. Right? There you go. NASDAQ, S&P start scaling out of longs. Gold, Jennifer, if you're long. Silver, I'd be scaling out above 75. Oh my God. Gold, silver, S&Ps, NASDAQ just, all right, and then right back down. NASDAQ just traded up to 03. You see that? Now you could look to buy them again here. NASDAQ, 25,000. I would go probably 35. I'd probably go 45 to 75. S&Ps probably 57 to 64 on the S&Ps. Oh my God. Something different came out. Long in the day, short at night. There goes the S&P and NASDAQ. Just trade them. Are you long? Okay, right back up. If you're long, I would just keep trading them on the longs. Just trade them, Scott. You're going to get a rally here. I mean, you just rallied 4. Okay, if you're short, good job. I just can't. I thought the 5s were going to get one more push up into that negative MACD. Man. Like this crude, if you long the crude here, 50 to 60, I would look to start exiting longs here. NASDAQ right back up. Iceman, what's going on, Iceman? Matthew, what's going on, Matthew? Okay, hello, my students from Auntie Marie. Silver, I'd be kicking out the silver. I would look to sell the silver above 75. Jennifer, if you're long the gold, or anybody, I'd be kicking out the gold. Look at the S&Ps and NASDAQ. Kaboom! Now you got to wait to short them on the pencil down. So you want to short the NASDAQ probably 25 up to like 55 S&Ps, 74 up to 79.80. Okay? Now you got the negative MACDs here. Okay? Remember, Leonardo, you got the 15, 30, and 60 still in buy mode. What a long on the S&Ps. What a long on the NAS. Oh my God, NAS. You get the long?
I was in so.
Look at the oil. Look at this beautiful bull flag, and oil just ran 20. Gold just ran. NASDAQ ran. The whole world ran. Good Lord. All right. They just got kabooshed again. Anybody get the long on the crude? Ian. Good job, Ian. Uncle Steve says great job. It's got kabooshed. Why short 72? I was looking for higher. What did I say, 74? All right, we're going to go right back down. Anybody get the long on oil? Gold just rallied nicely. Okay, you're probably right. I was looking for I was just looking to see if you get one more after. So basically what you do is when you get the pencil pattern down here like this, when you get the pencil pattern, you want to short right here. It was 25. The high is 21. Just dropped 40. Look at the gold, Jennifer. Get in there. Oh, wow. New lows here. Oh, my God. Incoming. Damn. Johnny Fonts, you see the pencil down? You looked to short the bounce here. I missed it by $4. And the S&Ps, if this NASDAQ, oh, I love when the NASDAQ goes down. Oh. You caught that short right there? I missed it. I didn't get, okay. All right, you could take a long here, scalp long. Remember, believe it or not, you're still bullish. You could take a scalp long here on the S&Ps, probably like 51 to 58. NASDAQ, if it gets down to the 30, 25, 55 range, if they caboose it. That was a beautiful long on oil, okay? You need a target? What kind of target do you want? It's a bull flag. It got all the way down to 42, right? It just look at the oil. Are you kidding me? Just look at this. If anybody, if you told anybody that I know, okay, you can make 20 to 25, 30 cents in oil. They throw rose petals when you walk, right? JT, I love shorting the NASDAQ. Nobody loves shorting the NASDAQ more than me. Yeah. Market's moving, baby. The indexes, baby. Gold up, silver rallied nicely. This was sure. Look at this oil bull flag. This is a pencil up, right? So you wait 2 or 3 bars. You scalped it here. You scalped it here. You buy the pullback. Oversold, like I told you. Positive up 30 cents in oil. Okay. All right. You see that? You've been waiting. Poof. I hate when they go up. I hate when they go up. They go down so much faster. Let me show you. You want to see a great pattern here today? Okay. Look at the S&Ps here. Ready? I'm going to show you this pattern from today. All right. Now, I was jumping up and down like a baboon. What time is it? 3:40, 2:45. You see this move here? 94. I'll make it a little smaller for you. Right. You see this move here? 94. So first of all, when you had the move up to 94 right here, the new high right here, the MACDs did not confirm on the 5, and the MACDs were negative on the 15. Okay? So now the MACDs are negative on the 15. What time is this? Right here. See this 94 right here? MACDs negative on the 15, MACDs negative on the 5. So when you get the short like that, when you're making the new high, immediately the first thing I said was that the market, right, the NASDAQ, the Russell, and the Dow were not making new highs. And the minute I said that, they cabooshed, they rallied up to a lower high, and then they really got cabooshed. And then look at this beautiful bear flag right here. Then they really got cabooshed. Boom. Look at that. And when you get a pencil pattern, this is the next bounce we took the short on, right here. 82 to 89 was my range. The high was 84, and then cabooshed. Okay? Cabooshed. An absolute cabooshin. Beautiful. Gold should have been shorted there. So, that's that. Okay? Capiche? Oh my God, oil. 40 cents in oil. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. Incoming 68.50. Incoming 68.50. I wouldn't buy gold now. You got to wait for the oversold. What was anybody get that long on the oil? That was a good one though. 89 on the bear flag. You got a nice. This is a 15-minute. Okay, you can sell some Nasdaq above 55 if it gets there. Where's crude going? I'd be scaling out. What do you mean you're all hyped up, Diango? These 15s are going to turn up, oversold into this positive MACD. Nasdaq's 55. I'd be exiting 55 to 65 if it gets there. Is ES a short? No, I'm looking for the no. S&P is going to turn up for a short. There goes the Nasdaq. There goes the Nasdaq. 59 on the S&P. Shut down the platform. It will destroy your account. Yusuf, I hope that's not a negative comment. I'm looking to buy gold, not short gold. Nasdaq just popped. S&P just ran 4. You think that was a negative comment? Yusuf, be honest. Was that a negative comment, Yusuf? Fell mob? I'm not dealing with these jokers. Is a short done on Nasdaq? That was a nice long though. S&P's got down to what, 58? Oh my God, just ran 7, 8. There goes the Nasdaq, Mikey Jacques. Again, the 30-minute. Okay, now the 15s look like they want to go negative here. All right, but you're still bullish on the 30 and 60-minute time frame. So that's why you got to take advantage of these longs. And also, okay, you got to take advantage of the push up for shorts. Okay? All right. Oh yeah. I mean Johnny Fonts right here. You see that? 6,900. You can see not only that, but Johnny, look at the 30-minute. Johnny, the MACDs are not confirmed on the 30 and on the 15. Johnny, you see that? Okay, thank you, Mr. X. No, I don't do pig. I trade the IBITs. Nasdaq short to 80. What? What are you doing? No, I'm not looking to short that yet. The ADXs are rising. You want to short off the 3-minute time frame. So you want the 3-minute to get overbought. Then you can caboose them, right? Because the ADXs are rising on the 5, 15, and 30. So the strategy is you want this to get overbought on the 3, set up some type of a bear flag like this here, and then a caboose. Boom. Freebird, you got to give me a call, brother. See you in the BDH. All right. Donald Green, nice to meet you, Donald Green. Yes, sir. I want to get a little higher to get short. I don't want to, get run over here either. But you do have now the 15s reversed to sell. So now you have what's called the buy disconnect, the negative MACD. So the strategy is you wait for the first bounce on the 3 minute and the second bounce. So the 3 minute caboose and the second bounce on the 5 and then a caboose. Okay, cool joker, right? Donald Green, nice to meet you. Thank you. You get that short before?
Probably short. And then
This. You got the long?
I did get the long, yeah.
On the Nasdaq or S&P?
S&P.
Okay. What did the Nasdaq get up to just now? 72? 67. Not good. What? You want this to get a little higher. Like right around maybe here. 70, 73. Oh, we got bear flags. Oh my God. If this Nasdaq, you can scalp it 70 up to even. S&Ps, Nasdaq, yeah. Nasdaq, you can go, where's the Nasdaq? I got S&Ps, you can go 67 to 73. Nasdaq, oh my God. Nasdaq can go 85 up to 85, 90 up to like probably 10, 15. Just keep it short. These 5 minute, these 3 minute, it could get up to 90 though. All right. You got bear flags up the wazoo here off the 3 minute. You have the ADX is rising here on the 3. I'm looking to short them. Boom. Donald Green, if you want a 5-day free trial to my live stream, you can just text me 914-500-7484. Andrew, you lost 2,000? Look, 500. I don't know if we're gonna do giveaways tonight. We got 511. No, I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna do them. We got 500 people. I promised you. It's gonna be a surprise though. Listen, you guys, it's 9:04. Okay, so you got to be able to have a My Funded Futures account in order to be able to win the drawing. S&P, yeah, I'm looking for shorts. Then you get cabooshed. All right? The 3 minutes are going to roll over here. What time is it? Okay, boom. S&P stop. Look at them here. Well, if it gets up to 67 to 74, you got to go like 76. Okay? Preacher, what's going on? Am I an American? Are you kidding me? Do you see what's on my arm? Do you see what's on my arm? Are you bananas? Did he ask me that? You ever watch my podcast, The Boulder Bear and the Ugly? See how I sign off every night? Oh my God. I think this Nasdaq's going to get one more push down on the 3 minute. Gold and silver right back up. Look at the 15-minute time. I told you the gold here. Okay. All right. Johnny boy, you have to go to My Fund of Futures YouTube. Okay. I told you got to look at the gold on the 5 minute. I said this is the buy right here below 81.5. I said the 15-minute time frame is oversold into the positive MACD, right? And I said I would look to buy gold below 81.5. Okay? I live in Jupiter. This is a bear flag. Yes, I think it's a bear flag. Yes. Okay? I think this is all right, if you shorted the S&Ps of 67, just trade it. Wait for these 3 minutes to start rolling over here. Nasdaq, if you're short, lower your stops. Where's the 3 minute? got to put the 3 minute on. Especially when you see the ADX is rising like this and you got big selling pressure, negative 18. Okay, the 15's reversed. Now this is a buy disconnect sell diversions. Okay, right? YPS, what's going on? Wow, gold. I think the market gets one more push up. DMZ Ghost. Yeah, you could text me. I'll help you if you want to text me 914-500-7484. 914-500-7484. Okay. Well, the 15s are getting oversold with the 30s. So you want to get a little bit more of a push up. If you just scalp that, I think there's a chance they can get another 10, 15 on the Nasdaq on the upside. Now, again, remember what I said. You still are in a buy disconnect. I like to see him get one more push up. See the 15s getting oversold here, but you're still bullish. And I think I like to see the 3 minute time frames roll over here. You're very welcome. Where's this crude? I'm just curious. This was some oh my God. Crude 92. You gotta be kidding me. This was the long of a lot. Oh my God. 42 to 05. Oh my God. Am I bullish on silver? I'd be more bullish on silver if the 30-minute time frame on silver takes out this number here. If silver takes out this number 86, which is still $1.20 away, okay, I'm beyond bullish on silver. It would then correlate with the 15 and 60-minute time frame. And this is boom. Gold. Gold just got kabooshed. Silver. This is the long on silver. Boom. Just ran 60. Well, the Nasdaq ripped off the lows there. Nasdaq just ran 94 would be 50. No, I'm gonna wait for a little higher on the 5-minute for the S&P. Kylie, that's not accurate. Just to let you know, I think gold's gonna go higher here. I think the Nasdaq's gonna drop. These 3-minute time frames are gonna kaboosh them. I'd be looking to buy the gold if it drops here. You see what you see here? Let me show you, Kylie. Look on the gold. Gold, and when you say it didn't confirm the high, You see here, you're saying the non-confirmation here. That means then you're saying if you've made a new high here and the MACDs didn't confirm, then that's a short. All right, Nasdaq's dropping, S&P's dropping here. This is off the 3-minute. Artan, what's going on with you tonight? Oh my God. I think gold is going to turn up on the 15. If you can see the gold here, I'd love to see if gold can drop. Let's see what this silver looks like here. Silver. See silver. Silver's got the identical same pattern. The 15 and the 60 are bullish. I don't know what caused this cabooshin though. I was trying to look at this here before. Now this was one we had prior. This one here. And then this one here. What a high. 82. I didn't see anything for that though, but. And then this is a pencil down. Wow, you're talking right there. You're talking 4,400 contracts on an overnight. Oof. That's pretty big. I think this gold's going to really turn up here. Same thing with silver. I just hope it just get one more push down. I'd like to see the Nasdaq get up above even. So tired. How about Lou Holtz died today? The great coach, Lou Holtz. Remember he coached the Jets? He says, I'm the hell out of here. I can't deal with this. The most jinxed organization of all of sports, the New York Jets. I was talking to Joe Namath. He lives here in Florida, in Jupiter. I go to his restaurant. Okay, Nasdaq just hit 95. Oh, these 5-minute time frames are gonna. If these fives are gonna roll over here, I think they're gonna get cabooshed again. Well, if it got up, I said if it gets up to the. I was looking for one more point. If it gets up to the 95 level, 95 up to 25, you could probably look to short the Nasdaq. So I was talking to Joe Willie one day, and I said, "Who was? Really? Lou Holtz was at Monsignor Farrell? Really? What year was that?" And then he was, I remember, right? Aaron Rodgers, 1981. Wow, I can't believe it. Lou Holtz. He had that raspy voice, but he knew his stuff, though. I think he was, 89 years old? Go Irish. I went to Notre Dame one game. I won tickets. I was at a function. Dan Marino. I was hanging out with Dan Marino, and his son has autism, and I was asked to go, and I became friends with Dan Marino, and I gave money to his charity, and where am I going with the story? And I remember the tickets. I won a raffle for 2 tickets to go to Notre Dame. So I picked the Notre Dame Purdue game. I wanted it early in the season so I didn't freeze my tuchus off. And it was the game against Drew Brees, Purdue. And Drew Brees threw a pass from one end of the field to the other on the 30-yard line, right in the corner, won the game. Oh, my God. These Irish fans are crazy. These Irish fans are cuckoo. I'm telling you. There's nothing going on here. Everything just died. I want to, if these 5-minute time frames roll over here, I think a cabooshin's coming. All right, S&P's just dropped 3. NASDAQ just dropped, I think, 15. I don't know if you're going to get another push up here. I'd like to get one. Good night, Andrew. God bless. I wouldn't buy gold here. I would like to see a little bit of a pullback. Well, Broadcom was trading at 309, and then Broadcom now is trading at 334. How nice. I hate that stock. Every time I trade that stock, I'm telling you right now, we go at it. What the hell is that? My horse. My moose. What happened? You were dreaming before? You went a little cuckoo? You okay? Everybody heard you dreaming. What's the matter with you? All right. There goes the NASDAQ. Gold. Can't talk. Silver. Jesus, Lord God. Gold just ran 9. Silver and gold. I'd like to get a pullback. You think silver is going to drop all the way down? I don't know. You got the positive MACDs here on silver on the 30-minute time frame, right? And you can see here, this is a buy divergence. This silver is going to go. That's why I said earlier this was the long here. And then it just dropped here again. Everything's getting... Man, oh man. We went from yesterday having an unbelievable... you check Bitcoin? Yeah, I don't really... Let's see. BTC USD. All right. This was a short right here against the negative MACDs. Here, see that? And then it kabooshes 900. See here, the push up. Again, you have 3 negative MACDs here. All right, gold, S&Ps. Wow, nice drop on the S&Ps, 67. That was a quick one. Wait till these 5s roll over. Wait till these 5s roll over. Right here. The high here, 67. Boom, $6. All right. I like to get to know you. Don't tell me oil is up again. I'll kill myself. Oh my God. Can you believe this bull flag? Do you see this beautiful bull flag? This is a Picasso. and you're making new highs here. This is a 90-cent move. I'm not saying you caught this though, because I'm just saying. But good Lord. Again, I told you, when you get an oversold condition into a positive MACD, rising ADX, big buying pressure, this is all in. This is chips all in. There goes the gold. Gold just ran 14. That's an all in, right? Jay Shine? You understand that? Now, you didn't sell too early. Okay? Thank you, Seven Laws. Thank you. Hmm. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, NASDAQ. I told you when the fives are going to roll over. I would lower your stop. NASDAQ just dropped 30. There goes gold, new high. Well, gold, there goes the gold. There goes the oil. There goes the S&Ps. Bye-bye. You see that? You wait for the 5-minute time frame. First push-up was the 3. The second push-up was the 5. Right? Silver's going to go higher. Gold is inches away from reversing to buy. It needs 51.99. Who's short the S&Ps and NASDAQ? NASDAQ, look at the NASDAQ, drop 30. Okay? Oh my God, what happened to gold? Look at the NASDAQ. S&P's down 7. NASDAQ down almost. If NASDAQ takes 55, oh my God. Look at the gold. Just dropped 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. Crude, something's going on. Crude's at the highs of the week already. Okay? Something just happened here. Something just happened. For gold to get caboose like that, something happened with gold. Something, look at that, 98. Oh, I would love to see the NASDAQ down. I want to see the NASDAQ down like 10,000. An oil tanker got hit? Really? I don't know if that's, well, I can't say one way or the other. Oh my God, what a bull flag. It hit 78? I thought this was the high, but I believe you. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Oh, I can't look. Silver and nat gas over the next few months. I got a hard enough problem to worry about the next hour and the next few months. next few months, look at this oil. I don't know if this crude gets up to the 35 to like 65, you could take a scalp short only. I'm not trying to be funny. You're talking nat gas? That nat gas and I just don't get along, really. I mean, I did very well with it at times. I mean, look at this bull flag. I mean, there's no volume here. You're short NASDAQ at 86? All right, good. I hope you covered. Or lower your stops. All right? All right. Again, if anybody new here, please text me if you want a 5-day free trial to my live stream every day from 8:30 to 4. You could just text me your full name and email to my cell phone, 914-500-7484. Tomorrow I'll be on My Friend the Future's TV from 10:30 to 11:30. Okay? I want to see the NASDAQ get kabooshed here. That was a nice short there. Link is not working. The link, it's after 9 o'clock. That's why. You can't short. You have to sign up before 9 o'clock. That's the rules. All right. What time is it? All right, we got about 543 people here. Also, I do a podcast every night, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. I have no views for months out, though. I don't have any views. If you short this oil, just trade down to 19. Oh, my God. Fresh wave of Iranian missiles. Do these people understand what Papa Trump's going to do if they keep this up? Do they understand this? Okay. Oop. I don't know what I did. Aaron, can you help me here? I lost my YouTube thing. Aaron. I just don't know what I did with it. Nope, that ain't it. I think there it is. Okay. I got it back. I have no idea what I did. All right, if you're short this oil, just look to cover below 35. We're going to do the raffles now. How's that? We're going to do the raffle. 10 giveaways by My Funded Futures. All right? Congratulations and good luck. Okay, you have to be here in order to win. Okay? I wanted to see. We don't know if we're going to do them or not. But here's the first one. Sean Wigg. Sean Wigg. S&P's down 8. Sean Wigg. Sean Wigg. Jennifer, is he here? Sean Wigg? Sean Wigg? I'm waiting for Jennifer. Okay, going once, Sean Wigg. Going twice. Next! Not here. Make a little game out of it here today. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Fish. Oh, he's here. Fish and Fool 75. Congratulations, Fish and Fool. Fish and Fool. Fish and Fool. Oil. Are we short oil? This oil. Is he here? Fish and Fool's here. Congratulations. Oh my God, oil kabooshed. Zen 25 G2X. Who short the oil? Oh my God, just got kabooshed. It's too late, regular. You guys, Zen 25. Are you here? Anybody short the oil? Oh my God. Zen 25 G2X. Going once. Going twice. Next. R&R 7808X. R&R 7808X. R&R. R&R. Are you here? He's here. That's 2. Young Fergenstein. Young Fergenstein. Young. Y-U-N-G. Fergenstein. Young Fergenstein. Are you here? Young. Y-U-N-G. Young. Young. Y-U-N-G. Fergenstein. Is he here, Jennifer? Next! Oh. Profit 7. Profit 7. Profit 7. Profit. Hey, congratulations, Profit. That's 3. All right, right back up. Martha Stoletto 9220. Martha Sotello 9220. Oh my God, my brain hurts. She's here, thank God. I can't say it again. Thank you, Jennifer. Martha, congratulations, darling. All right. Congratulations. Adil 2Goat. ADIL 2Goat. ADIL 2Goat. Please tell me he's here. I don't know. I'm waiting for Jonathan. Jennifer. That's all tight. He's here? That's 5. Okay, congratulations. Okay. Zeus Million 9033. Zeus Million 9033. Leonardo Hour, if you won, I'd fall off this chair. Okay? Zeus Million 9033. I'm waiting for the one and only Jennifer to confirm. Zeus, are you here, Zeus? Zeus million 9033. I don't think Zeus is here. Next! Hey, he's here. JL Trading 111. JL Trading 111. JL Trading. I see the 30-minute time frames are turning up here. JL Trading 111. Congratulations. He's here? That's 6. Oh my God. Chicken Trader D5S. Oh, Chicken Trader. Oh, Chicken Trader. All right. Oh, Chicken Trader. D5S. Chicken Trader. Now, if you do get any push up here, the MACDs are negative on the 15 and 30. So any push up, the lows, it's going to make a lower high. Chicken Trader, congratulations, brother. That's 7. Flow Rents. Flow, Florence. 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 Oh, Florence. That's 7. Florence. Florence, Jennifer, is he here? Or is she here? Going once. Going twice. Next. Happy Kids Trades. Here you go. Happy Kids Trades. Happy Kids Trades. Is he here? That'll be 8. Marwan 3432 K8T. Marwan 3432. Marwan. Damn it, the gold was just a nice buy there. Marwan. Yeah, right. You caught the rustle on the 3? Good job. Marwan, congratulations. That's 9. One more. I'd like to get to know you. What the hell is this? Shahid Trades Live. Shahid Trades Live. I think he's here. Jennifer's typing too fast. See, I'm on to you. See, I got to pick this out now. All right. Congratulations. All right. Congratulations. Hey, and thank you for being here, all the winners. Right? And thank you for all of you here. Okay. And we'll just move this over here a little bit. Get this out of the way. Thank you, Jennifer. You're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't you see? Let's see here. All right. Crude, what a short. Now, normally, if you look at crude oil, you got the 30s very bullish here. It's just, there are times you just know. You can see here, you're making the new high, and the MACDs cannot confirm on the 60-minute time frame, right? You guys see that? Okay, meaning you're making new highs here. When I called the short above 35, right? The high is 42 now. You can see how these MACDs right here on the 60-minute time frame did not make a new high. So that's a clear sell divergence right here. If I can draw. Okay, here's a short, here's, and then here. Okay? All right. Congratulations. We got 18 minutes. How you doing today? About flat?
4.
Up 4?
Yeah.
Oh, good job. You cut the oil short. It's really oil that's really moving in. The gold's, you know, that gold, that oil long was great. That pullback, you see that?
Yeah.
That's a perfect bull flag. Gold just got cabooshed. Oil right here. Again, because these MACDs are non-confirming. Same thing with gold, right? If you look at the gold on the bigger time frame on the 60 and you can see how the gold on the 60 not confirming the highs here. So it's a beautiful bear flag here on gold too. 98 kabooshed. All right. Go get him, Shahida Trades. Oh wow, gold finished. Now gold's in trouble here because these 60s are starting to roll over here. Oh yeah. I missed this short during the raffle here. All right, see what's this. Alexo, have a great night, brother. NASDAQ, I think the NASDAQ wants to turn up here on the 30-minute. I'm hoping we get one more push down. You're very welcome, Shahida Trades. Wow, Brett Allen, congratulations. Just passed his first eval. So if you look here on the S&P and NASDAQ futures, you can see here, right? You can see the 30-minute time frame. Still bullish. This is what kept the market going here. Just ran 11. NASDAQ got down to the, what does NASDAQ get down to here? 50. Just ran 50 like nothing. All right, Fishman. Lacrima, nice. Thank you. What shows is still bullish? Here. Here's a 60. Here's a 30. And here's the 15. Well, the 15 is negative, but so the 30 and 60. If this NASDAQ gets up to the 05 to 35 and S&P's 68 to like 74, I'd look to short them. Let's see. All right. Brian, congratulations, Brian. Very quiet. All right. Got about 12 minutes here. Silver did absolutely nothing tonight. Gold, mostly the NASDAQ and S&Ps. So when you see this pattern here, this is called the pencil pattern. When you see this pattern, a lot of times you like to short into the bar, especially with the negative MACD. But then the next bar, boom, 120. We were offering 121.25, right? There goes the gold right back up. And then you can see here the push up. And of course it drops 60 points. Oh my God, S&Ps. Now, I'll show you something off the 3-minute right here. So when you were making new lows here, nope, that was a new low. Wow, look at them rip. Got to see if they get a pullback here. There goes gold. All right. See the 15, the 30, the 15s and the 30s. Mikey Jacques, look to cover this S&Ps here. Go 67 to 70 range. NASDAQ, you can look to cover 95 to 10. So the 30 and the 60 are still bullish. The 30s look like they want to turn up. Hopefully we get another push down. S&Ps ran from 50, 57. Here goes the NASDAQ. All right. S&P stop, well, it's dropping here. So look to cover between 67 and 70. So if it's 67 to 74, your stop is 76 and a half. We want to see if these fives can get one more push down. Well, S&Ps right here, you can see in the NASDAQ, you got the 30-minute time frame, see? But it's got problems here with this negative MACD. And then the 15 right here is negative. You got, so the negative MACD is on the 15 and 30. Let's see if this thing can drop. Get one more push. No, you scale into a range. Jesus, the gold. NASDAQ's dropping. Joshua, where'd you come from? We just did a raffle from 9:30 to 9:48. Oh my God, my brain hurts. NASDAQ S&Ps, lower your stops if you're short. Look at the NASDAQ drop. NASDAQ just got cabooshed. S&Ps are recovering between 67 and 70. Gold making new highs. NASDAQ cabooshed. S&Ps cabooshed. Bye-bye. Gold making new highs here. Anybody short? It's all right, Joshua. Oh my God. How do you trade these bars? Easy. Baby Ambi. How do you trade these bars? I don't know. How do you trade them? How do you trade candles? I don't know how to answer that. Right? All right. 6 minutes. Bye-bye S&Ps. Bye-bye NASDAQ's down 30. Silver is going to explode. Good job, Alex Rivera. Good job. Look at the S&P and NASDAQ. Kabooshed. Wow. Now, oh my God, NASDAQ. 40 off the highs. Be careful. Stop. Remember this NASDAQ 2550. Look at this. Ran 75 up. Oh my God, Jeffrey. Congratulations. Oh my God, 10 grand. Go get them. Get in there. All right, so okay, if you're still short, Corp trades, silver's going to make new highs any minute, yes. Wow, NASDAQ just got, see? Oh my God, NASDAQ. S&Ps. Oh my God. NASDAQ 45 down. All right. You got the little double blue here. I mean, double blue on the 3-minute. You got to wait for the 5, though, really. All right. Couple minutes left here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Okay. Again, gold making new highs. There goes silver. Silver's making new highs. Crude. Oh my God. Another bull flag on crude on the 5-minute. Oh my God. 93. This crude, we got to leave this crude up. Silver was nice too, Jennifer. Let's see. All right. Yep. Okay. It's the 15-minute time frames. Remember I told you the 15s right here? The big time frame right here that you need to watch for is 85.99, 70 cents higher. You get that, Jennifer. The strategy is you buy the first pullback on the 5 and then the second pullback on the 15. All right? All right. I want to say thank you to Aaron. Thank you to Jennifer. Of course, thank you to Denny. And most of all, thank you to My Funded Futures. Okay? I'm exhausted. Tomorrow we have the ISM number, I believe, at 10. And buckle ready. Buckle up. 25,000? Oh, yeah, it could. Well, the only way it's going to take out 25,000 or get to, if here, I'll give you some big numbers. 25,014 on the 30-minute and 24,937. I don't really see that happening, to be honest with you. Okay, unless something really drastic happens with our military or something like that. But with Broadcom up like that, you got the NASDAQ down 40, nothing. Okay. And gold's making new highs here. Silver's making almost making new highs. Long live Skinner. Damn straight. Johnny Van Zant. Unbelievable. How about that Freebird commercial with the horse and the American Eagle, right? The bald eagle. That was the #1 Super Bowl commercial for this year, right? Maybe Sad Bunny should watch that, you know? Maybe Sad Bunny should watch that. But, yeah, it was really great. All right, with crude just had the bull flag just now. If this gold gets up to the 02, 08, 09, you may want to take a scalp short against the 60. Here's silver. All right, let's look at crude one more time before we leave. Brother. See the ADXs are rising here? I hate that when they're rising like this here. See it right here? I'd rather be, that's the 30-minute, sorry. Here's the 5. Yeah, you can short the crude here. 42, you get the non-confirmations. I forget, so 42 up to like 72, 78. All right, I want to thank everybody again. Okay, thank you for being here. I will see you all tomorrow. If anybody wants a 5-day free trial, so many people blew up my phone here. You can just text me at 914-500-7484. I'll be on My Funded Futures tomorrow from 10:30 to 11:30 on the My Funded Futures TV. Again, have a great night, everybody. God bless you. God bless our troops, okay? And God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.